Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is technically still morning. It's currently 11:38. I just finished doing my workout, dropping Antoinette off, so I showered and now I'm doing my skincare again. That's one thing about working out. It's like I never know whether or not, sorry, that's a little bit of yogurt. I never know if I should do my skincare when I first wake up. Now that I've been working out consistently, I never know if I should do it when I first wake up or I should do it after I work out. I never know. Or I'll just end up doing it twice, which is what I'm doing now. But yeah, happy Friday. Oh my God. Listen, I'm in a chatty mood. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you're new to the channel, go watch a few other videos. Because, I don't know, for me, when I first come onto my channel and they chatting a lot but I don't know them, it takes me I gotta go watch another video to get their overall personality and then come back to watch the chatty video, because I don't know, I'm one of those people where it's if you're just talking and talking and talking and I have no clue who you are, I zone out every single time. So I'm saying this for anybody who is new to my channel. What's up? My name is Joy. I make lifestyle content. I'm from New York. My content is focused on becoming a better version of yourself while having fun along the way. And we are here for a good time and hopefully a long time, because we still need to hit that 1K, baby. Or hopefully did by the time this video goes up. I'll just say it. But yeah, so what was I saying? I'm in a chatty mood. There's a lot been going on. Y'all know your girl's been, listen. I don't even know where to start. That's how you know I really want to talk. I needed to talk to you. Okay, so first things first, I've been doing the 75 hard challenge. I'm going to be posting weekly updates. So week 1, week 2, week 3. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. So look out for week 1. It's coming soon. But I just want to acknowledge how proud I am of myself for working out for 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks straight is wild. Now, there's a few things I can't tell you here because I need you to go watch the video over there and then watch the video after this. But 3 weeks is wild, bro. 3 weeks. I'm talking about I'm walking 10K a day and I'm working out. I don't know who I am. And I'm just wow. I feel energized. I feel good, I feel here. I feel present. I want to keep going. Even on the days where I legit have no energy, I'm no, Joy, we gotta keep going, because this is bigger than just me, losing weight. It's about being able to be around for my child. It's about being able to, be there for the businesses and the things that I want to do in my life. It's about setting an example. It's about taking care of the vessel that God has given me, and that's one of the biggest things I've been realizing, that it's an honor to have this body and be able to take care of it, and I need to show it. I need to put action towards that, honor it for what it is, So yeah, so I've just been working out, and I just have to say congratulations to myself for 3 weeks straight in a very long time, and at home, not that much. At home, I have only been able to go to the gym 1 time because my schedule and things have been literally happening. So many random things have been happening that's been making it hard to actually go to the gym. So I was we just gotta do it at home and make it do what it do, So please don't let nothing be your excuse. This is coming from somebody who literally did not want to do workouts at home. No, I did not. You get what I'm saying? You gotta just mentally shift your head, shift your mind. It is really a mindset thing. I don't want to talk too much about it because this is all going to be in the weekly update, the first weekly update video. But I just have to say that it's a mind thing. It really, really is. And you just got to know who you are as a person. Oh, my God. Second thing I want to talk about, please, 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 let me know what sunscreen you're using right now, because the sunscreens that I've been trying, they do not do well with sweat. Oh my God. So let me show you the ones that I use. So I use this one, the e.l.f. Skin Invisible Sunscreen. It says water resistant. Now I guess sweat is not water. Even though it's what But baby, I put this on, went to go walk because we've been having a heat wave this week. Went to go walk to go get my daughter, and when I said by the time I got there, it was literally dripping white. Like white, as if I had paint on my face. My face was, mind you, none of the strangers that saw me walking down the street said anything. I am very upset at all them strangers. But yeah, so this literally made my face just drip white all over. There was white all right here. I was just like, bro, what the heck? Then I tried this one. By the time I tried this one this morning. Mind you, I've already not liked this one because it leaves a white cast, but I've been using it whenever I wear makeup. Because it's really, really hot and I did not want to use this because of what happened, I decided to use this. But I didn't think this was going to do the same thing, baby. It literally, like, I look ghost all over. It didn't drip. It just literally stayed in place and made my whole face white. So please, if you have any sunscreen recommendation for melanin skin, specifically on your face, and has no fragrance, I don't put any fragrance on my face, let me know in the comments below, because I want to test some out, because clearly I sweat when I walk, and I'm not gonna not put sunscreen on my face. You feel me? Cancer is real. We gotta take care of ourselves. So yeah, I'm about to go make my protein shake, so let's go do that. All right, I'm about to make my little protein shake. This is everything that I'm about to use. But yeah, so stay tuned for, oh, I want to put my earrings on. Stay tuned for the weekly updates for the 75 Hard if you're interested. One thing I will say I like is that the fact that I have been walking a lot, because the sun, I don't know, like, I just feel like when you go for a walk and it's sunny, like, it just takes your mind, like, it just eases your mind about things that's going on in your life, especially if it's not pleasant. So I definitely encourage you to go for a little walkie walk if you have not already, and explore your city. That's something else I've been doing this summer, early this summer. What is happening? Okay, I don't know what I was doing for a second. I definitely think if you have the time, or try to make time to explore your city this summer, because life is so short, and I feel like sometimes we live in our cities, but we don't live in our cities, you know? We just go from work to school to home to all that other stuff, which is hilarious, because when I was chatting with the lady in Joe Malone's store, if you watch my last vlog, I got perfume from Joe Malone. I'm really excited. I want to do a little unboxing. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna do that today, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup and do unboxing real quick. I think that'll be cute, right? I feel like I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I was talking to the lady, and she was talking about how she, like, doesn't really go out in New York, and I was just like, I didn't do that either for the last couple of years. I haven't, and I made it a mission this summer to actually, like, step out and take time to explore the city. Because one thing is crazy is, like, when tourists come to your city and they explore it more than you, and you was born and raised in the city, that's wild thinking. And there's so many good stuff, especially in New York. There's always an event, always free things going on. You don't necessarily have to spend money, There's always free movies in the park. They do bingo, they do knitting. There's so many pop-up events. Like, I think just the other day I went to a pop-up event. It was cute. It was okay. The one I really wanted to go to, if you watched my last vlog, it was the Maybelline one, and that line was long. It was giving long, and I already went to the first pop-up event, which if I knew, I would have just went to Maybelline and waited on that line if I really knew. But I wanted to, since that one seemed shorter, I wanted to go there and then go back. But it is what it is at this point. This is the vanilla flavor. I usually get vanilla or chocolate, because I'm a simple girly when it comes to protein shakes. I don't even like protein shakes like that. These are the ones that I believe taste the best, because I don't like that grainy thing. So yeah, and it's helping me while I'm here. So I need to, make the best of the situation regardless of what it is. And I have been, I almost dropped something. I have been drinking my water in this Simple Modern It's supposed to be like a Stanley dupe. I don't care. I'm not calling it a Stanley dupe. This is the Simple Modern cup with the handle, and it's perfect. And what I love is that they actually sell replacements for, like, say for example, you don't have the straw or the straw breaks and you don't have this. They sell replacements, and you can literally just buy this and this together, and it comes two in the back. My daughter chewed this, like chewed the original straw that came on, so I had to order this, and it came two in a set, and then this top, which is great because if this is like, you know, dirty or I lose it, I have another one. So yeah. Benefits of Simple Modern on Amazon. I'll link it in my bio if you want it. And they have so many different colors. It was so funny. I was watching a bodybuilder slash fitness. I don't want to call her fitness influencer because I think she was just a bodybuilder. But she had the same cup as me. The same one. Now, she did concern me a little bit because she was doing her workouts in those slippers. Those slippers. And I was just like, ooh, be careful. Because they are not sturdy. Period. Point blank, they not sturdy. But yeah, so look, drink good water. Also too, I will say this. Drinking water 3 weeks straight, I feel like my skin got clearer, bro. Like the other day I was looking in the mirror after I washed my face, and I was like, yo, my face looking like smooth, like there's a filter on it type stuff. Like I did a double take because, and I really wish I would have did it before and after. I might have to just go to like an old video clip of me in the bathroom to like screenshot a picture and then a current one, because my face just, I'm like, it just looks good. And I'm like, what I do it for you. And it was just a conscious choice. It was really conscious. I'm telling you, the power of your mind is so just, it's powerful, bro. And you just have to tap in. You have to tap in with all your might or your power. Make a decision. So yeah, so recently I've been dealing with a lot of changes. So I've been like kind of like focusing on me, and I realized how much when you focus on you, you don't have time to entertain other things. Because I had a friend reach out, and I even realized I haven't texted her in like 2 weeks, and it wasn't, of course, on purpose. It was just everything that I'm handling just takes more precedent over everything else, and I realized this really is my time. I'm in a season right now where I really do need to focus in on me. And one thing I'm understanding is that whoever your friends are, if they're truly your friends, they'll be there for you at the end of the day. You know, like even if you have to go on a, I guess, sabbatical or hiatus for a little bit to get your stuff in order, because we all have things that we're trying to do. And sometimes, not saying friends can, let's just be honest, friends, things, social media, all of that can be distractions sometimes. So you kind of like have to go into isolation mode and a cocoon. Of course, you want to have at least one person you could reach out to, and you know, if you're having a bad day, they could recharge you. But sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, you have to learn how to recharge yourself, because what if that person's not there anymore? You know, it's important for you to understand how to recharge yourself, how to remotivate yourself. Like one thing I've been utilizing a lot is praying. Like I swear to God, I feel like I've been praying way more now than before, and reading way more than before. Of course, because it's a part of my challenge. I added that personally in the 75 hard. It's now in the original. I added that. But I realized just how much when you just tap in, like you really, like your life begins to shift. And of course, it's a slow shift, but it begins to shift, and you realize just how much was distracting you from the things that you thought also too you weren't capable of doing. You know, like I really thought I could not work out here in this space, and I've been doing it for 3 weeks, and I'm really just proud of myself. I really am. I'm gonna finish my protein shake. So I'm gonna be doing 2 things today. I have to edit some videos, and I think I want to record a video of me unboxing this and talking about it a little bit more, and even share my fragrance collection. I think that would be a cute video for you. Yeah, that's the main thing. And get my readings done. Oh my god, my readings is like the main thing I need to get done, and I need to figure out a better way to do it. Last time I did it in the morning, and that worked out perfectly. Like morning as in like when I first woke up type stuff, you know? Okay, so I just finished my Bible reading, and I was about to start my book reading, and I realized this is one of those books where you have to do the exercises in them. So this is not like a read through, read fast type of book. This is like a take your time type of book. I didn't realize it, and I'm like I'll say a good 35% of the way. This looks like 50. I'll say it's like 45% of the way done, and now there's exercises and things that I need to do. So I'm just like, oh, this is one of those, so I can't necessarily like just read through. So I'm thinking about going to Barnes and Nobles today to go get an actual book I could read through as my self-development book, because I'm currently reading On Rotation as my fun book. That book is about African family, and one of the girls is currently a med student, and she's going to like her sister's wedding and stuff. So I'm reading that for fun, but I need an actual like self-development / self-help book to read. It's supposed to be a non-fiction book, basically. One of the requirements for the 75 hard. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go to Barnes and Nobles and get a book from there, so I could be able to read it today, so I don't miss a day, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. So I am just gonna go ahead and work on one of my videos, answer some emails, and then probably record. If I go to Barnes and Nobles, I'm gonna have to only be able to record one video, because I want to go do it before I have to go pick up my daughter. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because if I walk there, I would just have to hop on the train, because there's no Barnes and Nobles in the direction that I'm going. If there was one, or I could always borrow one from the library, but then that's gonna still take some time for me to like decipher what books they have for me to borrow, if that makes sense. I can really also borrow a book from the library. I just have to see if they have it, which, girl, see, this is what happens when you have something that just pops. I don't like pop-up stuff that I have to make a decision for. I'm just gonna make a decision. I'm learning to make decisions so I don't have the decision fatigue, because that's a real thing. So I'm just gonna go to Barnes and Noble, keep it a buck. I have $20, so I can use that to go and get the book. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I will check back in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished recording my fragrance video and the unboxing fragrance video. I did my makeup. Looks so cute. Okay, so it's currently 3 o'clock, and I want to wash this makeup off, to be honest, because it's hot outside. Like, again, there's a heat wave this week, and I can't be sweating with this. So I do want to wash my face. I still want to go to Barnes and Nobles. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there. I'm just gonna probably have to take the train there and then take the train back up. Yeah, because I want to drop the book off and then head, because I gotta get something to eat, and then I still have to edit, and then I have to pick up my daughter. So I'm just like, yo, how we gonna do this in a couple of hours? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash this makeup off and then head out. Girl, oh my God. When I say it is a sauna outside, bro, I had to wear my cap because I had to protect my eyes. Oh my God, it is a sauna. Is that a, I don't play with flies in here. Okay. Did I kill it? It's a sauna out there. I'm sweating. My wig probably looks crazy. See? Crazy. I'm about to wash my face. Give me a second. I have to air out my hair. I have to air out my hair. I'm thinking about putting braids in my hair soon. I'm just waiting to see how long it takes for my hair to grow a little bit longer. I feel like this is long enough, to be quite honest. I feel like this is long enough. I just have to take a picture for my sister's friend, because she does my sister braids, and I don't think I want to braid them this time around just because it's short. Like, I don't know if I could catch it the way she could probably catch it, to be honest. So yeah, but oh my God, it is so hot. It's like I ended up not going to Barnes and Nobles because it was just too hot. I was not finna survive it. And then I thought about going to the library, but the library closest to me closes at 5. Most libraries close at 5, so like we wasn't finna make that. So I was just like, let me just come back, because look at my face, bro. Like, I need to I need to wash my face. I need to take a shower. I need to do all of that. But yeah, I just decided to come back. Yo, I was listening to the crazy. So I listen to podcasts depending on like my mood. And the podcast I was listening to while I was walking back was The Closet Confessions. And the two hosts is Sorrel and Candace. They are the most funniest people in the world. So I was listening to like one of their episodes, because basically the premise of their podcast is that they get something off of their chest and you get something off of your chest. So people basically write in stories and write in things that they need advice on and stuff like that. So a woman shared a story about how she needed to break up with her boyfriend because he was in love with Mary J. Blige. And first hearing it, you're like, okay. But this is where the story gets crazy. Now, he wasn't obsessed with Mary J. Blige. He was obsessed in the most unhealthiest way. He would, disclaimer, he would play Mary J. Blige music while they were intimate. Now, if you know Mary J. Blige music, you know dang well her music is not a sexy orientated music. Her music is very much breakup music. And if it's not breakup music, it's pop music. So I'm like, how are you getting intimate with that song? But it doesn't end there. One night, I guess this is when like she just called it quits. They were being intimate and the song was playing, and he had the gumption to call her Mary. He called her Mary while they were getting intimate. Ah! But it doesn't end there, sweetie. It doesn't end there. Hold on, let me wash my face. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I forgot to take my earrings off. It does not end there. So after that happened, she decided to go. She got out the bed and went downstairs to sleep in the living room. Honestly, he should have been sleeping in the living room. And she wakes up to find a rose tattoo on her thigh. This when she mentions that he's a tattoo artist. And I just stopped, because I'm like, she finds out after like literally pulling teeth on him to say how did he do it. He drugged her. He put something in her drink when they were drinking to knock her out, and he tattooed the flower on her leg. Yo, I was like, you need to, that's assault. You need to go talk to the police. Because what the what? What the what? Yo. I'll be honest, you need to go listen to the episode because it was wild. It was so wild, it's not even funny. Like, that's not even all of it. Like, you gotta watch. Like, I'll put the link in the description box. You need to listen to it because it's crazy. You know something else? I just came across this TikTok of this guy, and he was talking about the craziness people got with Jackie Aina. Because if you don't know Jackie Aina, she's a beauty makeup guru / entrepreneur / lifestyle. Like, she do everything at this point. And she has this thing where people used to call her auntie. So not recently, but months ago, she told people in a video, don't call me auntie. Because in her point of view, she had old people who were older than her calling her auntie. It wasn't just about younger. It's like people older than her calling auntie. And also, too, it's an age thing. When you call somebody auntie, you're aging them, right? You're making it seem like they're older than what they are. And she's very much young, not 20s, but I believe in her 30s. So she's like, this is my boundary. I'm asking you, don't call me auntie. And if you do, I'm going to block you. And I'm going to be honest, I have no problems with that. You do what you need to do. If somebody's not respecting your boundary, then it's your job to go and make sure that that line don't get crossed by doing what you need to do. And if that means blocking them, if that means not talking to them, whoever the case may be. And people are so angry to the point they're making videos about Jackie blocking them. And I just feel like you're attention grabbing. Because you knew she didn't like you calling her auntie. Now you're making a video about how she blocked you because you called her auntie. Would you like somebody to come into your space after you told them not to come in your space? Like, let's be honest. So there was a guy that made a video talking about it. He was like, honestly, y'all sitting up there mad at Jackie. I'm a mofo to unblock you for anything. Any little thing I don't like that you just did was in my space, I'm going to block you. He was like, I'm going to block you if I don't like you coming at me in my comments. I'm going to block you if you disrespect me. I'm going to block you if you say something about this. And I am all for that. Don't come in my space. I'll block you. Y'all know I done said it on here. This is a safe space. All of my platforms are made for a safe space. Not just for me, but for the people who are rocking with my content. So if you come out your mouth crazy, knowing you know if you saw me in person, you wouldn't do that, I'm blocking you. We're not having a back and forth. You just getting blocked. What if you do? Oh, do you like my shirt? Smooth like butter, baby. I told y'all I've had so many Five Below shirts, graphic shirts that I got from Five Below. So, yeah. All right. I'm hungry. I'm finna go eat, wash up, take care of my child, edit some videos. Good morning, girlies. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh, I literally just put the TV on. I don't even know why I did that, knowing I'm about to start talking. I'm so thirsty, I'm not even gonna lie. I just came back from my morning walk. I did 15,000 steps. Today's walk was really, really good. Really, really good. I'm really happy that I did it, mainly because I knew it was gonna, supposedly it's gonna rain, and also too, it's the whole heat wave situation thing. But today, we're doing a what I eat in a day, specifically because I'm doing the 75 hard. And if you do not know, I live in a shelter, so my food, the way I eat is a little bit different. So I just wanted to share that for anyone who's on a budget. This is what I eat in a day. Not every day, but what I'm eating in a day today. Okay, just put that out there, because some people be like, oh, that's what you eat all the time. No, it's just today. It's just today. Like, nobody's food is the same every single day, you know? So yeah, you have to understand, I'm so thirsty. So this morning I did not have anything to eat. Just to check in on that, this morning I did not have anything to eat because my belly was still a bit, it felt bloated. It felt full from last night's dinner. So I kind of just drank water, and that's it. And I went on my walk because I was like, there's no way. I'm not about to eat something and my stomach feels heavy. And once you One of the funny things about working out and really watching what you eat, you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference on when your stomach feels lighter, when your stomach feels heavier. Like, you become more conscious in a way. So today's first meal, I actually got a spinach wrap from the little deli. I usually get this once a week during the days I know I'm doing a heavier workout, a more intense workout. So it's a spinach wrap with avocado. That's my daughter in the background, by the way. It's a spinach wrap with avocado, bacon, eggs, pepper jack cheese, and tomatoes. It's so freaking good. And I also got my juice. If you know, I get fresh juice from the place, and this is my classic Sunny. It's called Sunny Yard. So this is how it looks. Now, the only difference about this one today, I usually get extra beets. Also, too, the lady that normally makes my thing, she makes it the right way. It was a new lady today, so I don't know if it's gonna taste the same. So I'm gonna try it right now. I bought ice because I don't have ice here. So I bought ice to pour in, and I actually want to drink this first before I eat my sandwich. Look at that. Look how that looks. It looks so good. Listen, one thing you're going to know about me real quick. I cannot drink anything if it's not ice cold. Ice cold. Okay, baby? Like, we need it to be ice cold. Now I don't know where I put the lid. How did the lid disappear that fast? Oh, the top is on top of each other. The top is on top of each other. But, oh my God, it's so... Okay, let me close it. Take the straw. And also, too, if you want to know, I'm a straw girly. I need to drink with a straw. Point blank, period. Restaurants, water, anything. Gotta be a straw. One of the reasons why. Oh, dang. Oh, this ice is hard. I can't even get my straw through. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, first sip. First sip. Oh. So good. So the ingredients to make this fresh juice is beets, pineapple, red apple, and I feel like orange. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. So good. I might have to get this again. I might have to get this again today. I don't want to drink all of it. So I'm gonna put the rest in here. I want to eat my sandwich and then enjoy this drinky drink. So. Hey girl, so it's not time for me to eat yet. I'm not really hungry, but I want a little snack. So I got these Quaker sour cream and onion Rice Crisps. I've been eating the what is it called? The rice cakes, the Quaker rice cakes, and I really like them, but I wanted to switch things up a bit. So I got these. They have like 14 grams of whole grains, no artificial flavor, which is something I was really looking for, because a part of the 75 hard, you can't have any sugar or artificial flavoring. So that's like the biggest thing I was looking for. There's no high fructose corn syrup. It's low cholesterol, no added colors. It's gluten free. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a few of these. They're about 130 calories for 16 pieces, which to me is really good. If you don't pay attention to like when you're snacking, because like a lot of times people talk about when they start working out a lot, they snack a lot. And that can happen, especially if you don't have nothing to do. Right now, I'm actually finishing editing a video that's going to go up today. And I'm not really hungry, but I want to snack. I think, honestly, my next meal is probably going to be like a protein shake and a fruit. I don't know yet. But I really wanted to have a snack. And I don't know, I just, you know how you just want a chip, like a crunch? So yeah, so this is what we're having right now. And I'm also gonna be continuing drinking my jug of water. I just refilled it so I can have it. I make sure these are so good. I make sure that I'm drinking. I refilled it because I want to make sure I'm still drinking my water. And I swear to you, to be honest, I was not drinking water before, because if I was, the water would not be going as fast as it is right now. Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm over here thinking my water's lasting forever. My water's lasting because I'm not drinking it. These chips are so good, and I really like that they are exactly the snack I need. Like, I don't feel like I have to eat more. They have the cheddar version as well, and apple cinnamon. I bought both. I haven't tried them. I have tried the cheddar. The cheddar is so good, but I haven't tried the apple cinnamon yet. I feel like that one could be like a treat, like after dinner, after like a savory dinner, you know? So yeah. So I'm about to finish editing, and then I have to do my reading for the day. I didn't get a book, so I'm gonna continue reading that book. That's what I read yesterday. And then hopefully this week coming, I will get a new book, so. I'm not gonna hold you right now. I high key want a burrito. I bought these burritos. I bought these burritos from, like, frozen burritos from whatchamacallit, which Amazon Fresh Delivery, yeah. But the thing is, I didn't realize how many calories one burrito was, right? Like, they tricked me. So it's 8 in a pack. And for some reason, I had 290 in my head. And I was just like, 290. And then I'm seeing it, and then I realized it's 310 in one burrito. And the burrito's tiny, bro. Like, small. Like, this ain't no Chipotle burrito. And it's a beef and bean burrito at that. So I'm over here like, it ain't really much in it. Like, I'm better off going to get a real 310 calorie burrito. But I'm craving it right now. And I'm also trying to technically get rid of it because it's like literally a meal, but the burrito is so tiny, and I usually put cheese and sour cream. But I'm just like, I'm trying to watch a few of my calories today and tomorrow, only because the last 2 or 3 days, I've went over my calorie count. And I'm not like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. It's not none of that. It's just more so like, I have to be mindful of it, so it's not a habit. On those days, I definitely did like double walks and exercise, so I'm pretty sure that's why I ended up eating a little bit more than normal. But I'm just trying to be mindful and not let things slowly become a habit, because when you don't check things when they start happening, that's when it becomes like an out of nowhere habit, and you just find yourself, you know, falling back into those bad behaviors. So yeah. And I'm also trying to like better my relationship with food and understand, like, there are times where you can have food and it's fun, and there's times you have to have food for fuel, you know, understanding that food isn't happy or sad or bad, good. Like, there's no good or bad food either. It's just the amount of things that you intake. Now, I'll take that back a little bit. Fried food, it's good, but it's bad. Don't eat so much of it. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Moderation. Everything in moderation. Everything got to be in moderation. So when you see people be like, oh, eat blueberries, oh, eat strawberries, oh, eat this is bad, you really got to go based off your own body, your own gut, the things that you like, you know, really be mindful of that. You push it. Who you push it? So yeah, so right now I'm craving that, but I can't. I can't, and I really want to save it for tomorrow because I'm gonna be out tomorrow. So I'm like, and it's better for me to actually have that, warm it up, and have it when I'm out, so I don't buy nothing, versus me eating it right now. And I've been indoors for most of my day. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm trying to bite the bullet and just probably warm up my food, my dinner, and then see what my calorie count is as of now. And then if I could get like a little snack in there, I'll definitely get a little snack. I bought these bars, these nutrition bars, not nutrition bars, Fig Newton bars. They're so good. So I think I'm gonna see, but I'm about to do my workout now, so I'm gonna check in a little bit when I'm about to have dinner. Happy Sunday. I am currently in the car with the fams, and we are heading to Splish. What is it again? Splashdown Beach. We are going to Splashdown Beach. I got a little bit confused because originally we were supposed to be going to Splish Splash, but that's not looking like a thing, so we're going there. So I am currently in the car with my sister, her friend Daniel.
Start that over again. You gonna call this man?
What is he?
My man.
Her man Daniel.
Get right.
Godson Adrian, and y'all already know Antoinette. Y'all don't know Antoinette, but y'all know Antoinette. So yeah, so we're on our way. I have my protein shake. Y'all know we are doing the 75-day hard, so we gotta refuse the temptation. They eating McDonald's. I can't have none right now.
Not you.
Huh? So
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
what you did?
No, it wasn't intentional.
It's fine.
And I'm over here big backing.
What did you get?
Ice cups.
Ice cups? Wait, ice cups? What do you mean ice cups?
Ice cups.
Oh, cups with ice?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm
Like,
sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's not that, because you know how some people call other things like other things. When you say ice cups, you know how some people might call the ices ice cups.
Okay.
That's why I was like ice cup. Like you get, yeah, that too. But you know,
You're right. I'll take it back.
that's why I was like cups with ice. But yeah, so we're heading there now. It's gonna be a little while, so I'm gonna be editing my video while we're on our way. I had a big breakfast because y'all know I gotta have my big breakfast, so that way I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Did y'all know on YouTube, because currently he's watching people play video games in real life, like they are playing real life video game, like it's real bodies, and it's interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit while we are on our way, and I'll check back in once we are there. Okay, we are officially at Splash Beach. My sister went to go get the tickets. I had to run back to get my slippers. I forgot them. And I also had to take off my wig because your girl is not getting her wig wet. You already know I got my cap on, but I'm going to be taking it off. So we're about to have some fun. I'm super excited. So quick update. The park is temporarily closed due to lightning. We literally just got here and The park closes at like 6. It's now 4:17. So we don't know when it's gonna open back up. Somebody said 15 minutes, but then they made another announcement saying that they're temporary closed period. So we're gonna head to the beach, hopefully, just to get some water on our skin, body. It's really hot out here. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's so freaking hot, and I'm starting to get hungry. I only had the protein shake. I had my big breakfast. It's literally about to be 5, so that's gone. So we're just gonna pack up, hopefully stop to get some food, and head to the beach. I'm keeping this water. So yeah, so I will check back in once we reach our final destination. Hey girl, happy Monday. I'm currently right now just like cleaning up my desk and reorganizing it. I've been like having a weird, interesting, very eye-opener day, thoughts, feelings, just like a lot is happening. But some things I come to realize right now is that I have a lot going on, and there's some changes I need to make in order for things to begin to move in my life. And I'm realizing that because yesterday the day did not go as planned, right? And I was annoyed, more so like because I'm also understanding like everything happens for a reason, right? Like I'm grateful that I'm still alive, that my daughter's protected, whatever was meant to be yesterday. Clearly, you know, there was just different plans, and we was just meant to be where we was at. But it just made me think like I didn't get to do my steps, right? And I mainly was just like, bro, I didn't get to do my steps because I was sitting there wasting time in the morning before I had to leave. And it's like, you have nobody to blame but yourself. So I'm really trying to like hone in on like, yo, if you say you're going to do something. Like, don't sit there. You say you want to keep your word to other people, but you can't even keep your word to yourself, you know? Like, I'm really at a place right now where I'm just like, no, some of these things need to change because I'm looking to have businesses. I'm looking to, you know, do speaking engagements. I'm looking to do so many different things in my life, but I'm not even showing up for the right here, right now, the little things right here, right now. How am I going to manage, you know, a big stage? How am I going to manage those other things? Granted, yeah, there will be a team and all that stuff, but it starts now. It starts with me putting in the work now. And yesterday I was just realizing, I was like, there's nobody to blame. I can't blame them. Oh my God, they wasted my day, I can't, like, realistically, I had the time in the morning. I just wasted the time. And I really think we do not, I'm gonna say me, I do not take my time seriously. I'm not intentional with all of my time. You know, not to say like you can't have like a lazy day or you can't be in your feelings. You definitely can. But when that's like 80% of the times and you only showing up 20, I feel like that math is not mathing. It makes more sense for you to show up 80% of the time and then have your 20% where you just like lollygag. And it's funny because I feel like whenever I'm telling people something and I'm saying I need to do better, they be like, oh, don't be so hard on yourself. It's like, no, you don't live with me. I live with me, and I see the things that I do. And a lot of times people don't get like integrity is not about what people see. It's about what you do when no one else is around. That's true integrity. So it's like, I know what I'm doing with nobody's around. So I need to be doing better. And if I say that I have to show it for me, you know, and there's so many things that I want to do. I'm just like, how can I be sitting here praying for the stuff, but I'm not doing the things that I need to do to get the things that I want, to get the things that I need, right? Like, you want to lose weight, but you're not showing up and doing the very things you need to do to lose weight, right? You want your finances to be better, but you're not showing up and making a budget. You're not prioritizing what's an actual need and what's a want. You're not constantly doing weekly check-ins on your bills and stuff like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't say you want these things, but then turn around, don't do the work. And everything is little by little, of course, but the little by little needs to be consistent too, you know? So I've just been like really sitting here thinking like, yo, like even right now with the 75 hard, I'm just like, bro, like, we've been working out, no lie, 3 weeks straight. And the only reasons we started all over, one, I believe, was because I missed one of my workouts, but I did walk. The second one was because I had too many days I missed my readings. And then the third one was because I went out again with my sister and I ate something I wasn't supposed to eat. And I'm trying to stay true to the rules, because the rules are there for a reason, right? Like, how is it I'm gonna break or bend the rules just because? If I could bend these rules, which aren't like, serious, I could bend anything else. So it's really just me wanting to be true to myself, right? I want to grow. I want to get better. I want to be able to see the fruits of my labor. I want to put in the work so that I'm not sitting up here looking back and like, dang, I ain't do nothing with my life, or I ain't even see the things I wanted to see. We got one life. I want to see the things that is for me here, while I'm pursuing them. So, like, I've just been watching Transformation Church. I actually came from Target. I went earlier to get a few things, and then I've just been like watching Transformation Church this morning, and just really sitting here like, bro, we be having access to stuff and we still don't take advantage. We have real access to certain things that will make, even YouTube, the fact that there's so many things you can learn on YouTube. Like, I want to get better at editing. I want to get better at lighting. I want to get better at design work. I want to get better at, my the way I talk, the way I say things, the knowledge I have of business. Like, there's so many things, but I'm not utilizing it. We're not utilizing it, So yeah, even I want to do my driver's license, So it's just like, I'm at a place where I'm just like, yo, we got to lock in. We got to lock in, baby girl. And I'm just like, we have to make some non-negotiables. We have to make sure we stand on business, because I can't sit here and say, oh, I need to do this, but then I'm not doing it, So yeah, if you've been watching for a while, you know what I'm talking about with a few of these things. But if you're new, hi, my name is Joy. I create lifestyle content focused on becoming a better version of yourself while having fun along the way. And I am currently talking about glowing up. And it's funny because I feel like glowing up is a constant thing, right? Like, you're always doing something to get better, to be better, to change, to become a better version of yourself, literally. So like, my content is based off of that, and the fact that I'm thinking this is like actually on brand. But yeah, so I've just been really like, yo, we gotta lock in, bro. We gotta lock in, because I don't want that to happen, right? Like, if it's stuff that's legit just out of my control, cool, I ain't gonna be mad. But if I had the opportunity and I did not take that opportunity, who fault is it? And I don't want to keep that pattern. It's just not a healthy pattern when you want things to change in your life, and I want so many things to change, and I'm realizing sometimes you even put in too much on your plate, and that's why things aren't changing. So I want to do a few changes in the next couple of months, especially before school starts. Like, right now, I have decided, for spiritual reasons as well as priorities, that I am going to go back to posting 3 times a week. Usually, if you've been following me for a while, usually my posting times, especially during school, is like once or twice a week. For the summer, I was doing a challenge. I was trying to post every day for 100 days. And I don't know, after a couple of weeks, and then yesterday happening, and then this kind of like, I guess, revelation happening in my head, I just felt a tug from God. Like, I want to pull back. I don't want to do that challenge right now. There's so many other things that take precedent that I need to focus on, that I kind of want to, like, in the future do that. Like, maybe next year after I graduate, I could do it as a celebration and do 100 days of vlogs. I feel like that would be fun. But for right now, I need to focus in. I need to lock in. So I will be going back to posting normally. So look forward to videos moving forward Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, because it's a day in between, right? Yeah, that's actually very perfect. So yeah, still working on time, because the times are so different. I think I'm just gonna keep a straight 1 o'clock time to post, because trying to maneuver them based off of the days be a lot sometimes. But yeah, so moving on, I'm gonna do that. I'm still doing the 75 hard. I will be doing weekly updates, you already know. And then I'm still gonna give gym vlogs, of course. I haven't even been to the gym. I've literally been working out in here, and like, I am so proud of myself, because I was making an excuse that I didn't want to work out in this space, and literally letting it be my excuse. And I've been working out literally since I started the challenge in here every single day, minus one day. One day I actually did go to the gym, and I did do a gym vlog there, so you can watch that if you want. I'll leave the link in the description box below. But I'm just like really proud of myself, right? Because sometimes we let minor things, maybe some things that seem inconvenient, be our quote unquote excuse. And it's like, don't let nothing be an excuse. If you have access, if you can, then go ahead and do it. And I'm at that place now where I don't want, if I can make it happen, I'm gonna make it happen. I don't want excuses to be the reason why I don't do something. Same thing with my reading. I want to get back into my reading and actually read, you know, like watching less TV, you know, making sure I'm still doing things outside because it's summertime. I might pull back and do 2 times a week because I was trying to do 3 a week. So I'm thinking maybe 1 time with myself, doing a little day out solo date, and then once during the week with my daughter for a mommy and me date, you know? So I feel like that would be fun. Even maybe twice. I could still do 3 times. I could probably do 3 times, but yeah. Because summer is going by so fast. We're literally at the end of June. That's wild. That's wild. Because by the time this vlog ends, it's going to be freaking July. That's crazy. But yeah, so we're maneuvering things. We're changing things up because it's not about, you know, I'm realizing it's not about, you know, like getting to the destination fast. It really is about the progress that you make every single day towards the thing that you want to do, because it teaches you something about yourself. Like me working out in this space taught me, yo, you could really do this. Like I'm getting stronger in my push-ups, bro. Like I was doing 4 push-ups and I was barely getting. Now I'm doing 5. It may not be a lot to you, but it's a lot to me. 5 push-ups, 3 sets, 5 push-ups, and I'm getting it. See the muscle coming? It's there. It's hard. But yeah, like I want things to be sustainable. I want things to be consistent, because that means I'm actually going to be able to keep going and not have these 1 minute I'm on, next minute I'm off, 1 minute on, next minute. Like it actually be good habits, you know? So yeah. That's my little morning rant. And also too, changing up a little bit, I am going to be leaving a little gift for my 20% of viewers that make it to the end of each video. Because if you did not know, YouTube videos, no matter who you are, depending on the video, most YouTube videos average only 20% of the audience gets to the end of the video. I actually learned that from another YouTuber, which I thought was really, really cool. So at the end of the video, I'm going to leave a little gift. Leave a little gift. Yes, the gift is going to be some type of advice or motivation, because I can't actually, like, you know, gift you. Well, maybe I can. I can pray for you. You know, that's a gift in itself, because not a lot of people have people praying for them. So just saying. But yes, I'm gonna leave a little gift of motivation, inspiration, advice for you at the end of this video, as well as every single video after this. So if you make it, if you are a part of the 20% that make it to the end of the video, just, you know, hashtag 20% team, or hashtag team 20%ers, and then put like a championship emoji, like you made it. Because I feel like also too, that represents something, right? That represents you completing things. And I think we don't talk about the whole finishing thing aspect. Like there's a lot of us that are people who have not finished something, right? And I was big. That's one of the reasons why I'm going back to school. If you did not know, I'm going back to school to get my degree. I want to finish it finally, right? And there's so many reasons why we don't finish things. So many life events that happen that makes us not finish things. So this really is like a spiritual, this is like a, I don't want to call this symbolizes becoming a finisher. If you make it to the end of the video and you are part of the 20% team 20%, you are one step closer to becoming a finisher within your life, within your own projects, within the things that you do. And it really is something special to see yourself change, right? Getting motivated and keeping that motivation up to do it. Because the thing is, the motivation itself doesn't stay, but the discipline and the habit and the will stays. And that's why I say motivation, keep up the motivation, because the will gives you motivation, the desire gives you motivation, the want gives you motivation, the discipline gives you motivation to show up. So yeah, that's my little TED talk. I feel like I left the 20% right here, right now, but it's definitely gonna be one at the end. So if you make it, remember to put hashtag team 20%, team 20%, and a champion. You can either put a medal or a championship trophy. I think that would be cute. An emoji, yes. Bye.